Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Bobby with Bobby's Botanicals. I'm going to show you how to clone Kratom today. And the secret is not cutting it. The secret is not what kind of dirt to put it in. But I'm going to show you the secret after I clone this Kratom cutting. If you'll notice, make sure that when you cut your Kratom, that you do it, you see little nodes. See this node at the top? That's one. Then you got a node down here. That's two. And then there'll be another one down here. That's three. Come halfway back up. Cut your Kratom at an angle. All right? You can rewind this video to hear that again. But anyway, then you have your Kratom plant. Trim all your leaves off with the exception of the top. You want all of the nutrients going to the roots to make the roots of the plant. Remember now, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you the secret to cloning. You won't believe this. So now we got all the leaves trimmed off. We have 3 leaves left on it, 2 big ones and 1 little bitty one. Take a pair of scissors, scrape this very lightly. You don't have to do it hard. They're pretty soft plants and it'll come off. Scrape that to where the hard outside is off, and you'll see the difference in color. It'll get lighter as you scrape it off. All right, then this is the cloning gel that I use, Clonex rooting gel. And I have found the secret to cloning. Take any object that'll make a hole about that big around in diameter, this big around. Take a cup of dirt, just a cup. Poke a hole down through the middle, okay, almost to the bottom. Then you have a hole set up so you don't break your clone off, your cutting or whatever. Dip it in the cloning. It's a good dose of it too. You're not going to use too much or too little, I guarantee you. Stick your clone or your cutting down in the hole. Push the dirt around it. Pack it down a little bit. And voila, that's all there is to it. But there's still a secret, and if you'll listen to me, you will have great success on cloning Kratom plants. Okay, so here we go to the secret. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to turn yeah, I'll just turn it around like this. There is the secret, folks. You need a plastic container that has a top on it. All right? A plastic container with a top. These are essential. What you're doing is making a mini greenhouse. You take the top off of the container, and as you can see, I've got some clones going. This process usually takes about 35 days, anywhere from 35 to 45 days. Okay, I've got a mister like this. It don't matter what kind of mister you use. I just like this one because it'll hold a pretty good amount of water and I can hold it in my hand, and it really helps out. Then you're going to mist your plants. You're going to do this every evening, and you're going to keep these plants soaking wet. Well, not soaking wet, but you see what I'm doing. Mist the sides of your container. What you want to do is when you put your lid back on, that'll cause condensation to build up. Put the lid back on. And you want to come out here about every day, check your clones. Of course, there's nothing going to happen to them. But if you'll keep that wet inside, you see how the condensation builds up on the side of that container? That is the secret of cloning kratom plants. All right, and remember, wait about 35 to 40 days. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, in the bottom of the cup, take a pair of scissors and punch 2 holes in the bottom of the cup. Ream them out real good so the water will run through those cups. Okay, that's important also, drainage. And between 40 and 45 days, what you'll do, you'll pick your cups up about that time. You'll look underneath at those holes that you cut, and roots will be coming out of those holes. All right, this has been Bobby with Bobby's Botanicals. Visit our website, bobbysbotanicals.com. bobbysbotanicals.com. Thank you very much for watching.